Just so you know, my information's in the link below. You can reach me that way. Today I want to talk about unconditional self-love and self-worth. I'm not going to channel, but of course my guide's always here to put his 2 cents in. Yeah, there's no inflation on that. It's 2 cents. And but I want to talk about ways to desabotage ourselves as we are learning to find our self-worth. You know, I had a lot of help on this path. There was one point when I was going to a place. I'm telling the story. I was going to a place where it was something that did not make my, self-worth, my self-esteem. It did not help my self-esteem. And my guide totally distracted me. I don't even know how. I always go to my appointments. I forgot all about it suddenly. And he sent me on like a treasure hunt of sorts. Put all these pictures in my head of places, like my favorite place, Barnes & Noble, for me to go to. And by the time I did all the things in the treasure hunt, I got a nice prize at the end, but I forgot all about it. And I said, oh my God, I didn't go to my appointment. And he said, you should not go to a place that makes you feel less than great about yourself. So that's the number one thing I want to talk about with self-worth, how we sabotage our self-worth and how we need to stop sabotaging our self-worth by doing things that make us feel bad about ourselves. Now, I don't want to judge or anything, so I'll throw some examples. Say you do stuff with your friends. You do every week, you get together with your friends and you guys have a junk food party. And it makes you feel bad about yourself. I'm sure it makes you feel bloated if you do that. Maybe it makes you feel unattractive, you get pimples, or maybe it makes you feel overweight. I don't know, but things like that. Saying yes to things that you want to say no to that pull down your self-worth because you feel like you're under somebody's thumb. These are things that pull your self-worth down. Yes, what else? Okay, I'll go into it this way. But some of us are vain. So if there's something, when I was a teenager, I used to listen to Zig Ziglar. I loved Zig Ziglar. He's funny. He was all about, self-empowerment, just in the kind of self-help way is how it kind of started, right? And he would say, if it makes you feel better, get your ears pinned back. And I kind of agree with that. Not everyone will agree with that. Not everyone cares. Not everyone's vain. But there are so many ways you can non-surgically do these things these days if it makes you feel better about yourself. Who cares? Do it. I don't know. Okay. And then, he's saying for the masculine population would be more apt to feel low self-worth if they were not necessarily earning the amount of money that they felt like they should earn for themselves, for their families. And that this is something that it's a construct that was put on you. It's a construct that you are in competition with all the other people in the world and you have to keep up with the Joneses. And that once you balance that out, once you see that it has nothing to do with your own self-worth, that often it allows you to let go enough that you start to pull in the abundance that is already yours, but you have to recognize it. That would be like a whole class worth of a video. Okay. We're planting seeds, he says. Planting seeds. So I hope these things were helpful. If you have any questions, put them below. If you disagree, that's fine. It's important that we find the ways that we sabotage our own self-worth. And I just want to end it with one more thing. This is longer than my normal videos. I want you to, and if you don't remember, that's fine, because I don't remember a lot of things from childhood, but let's go back. Let's remember when we were really young children. Probably, we were tainted probably close to after we were 3. So let's be 3-year-olds on the playground. We're 3-year-olds on the playground, and we're running around. And whatever, we don't even care. Our clothes are dirty, our hair's messed up, but we know that we are these valuable, amazing beings that can do anything that we want to do because it's true. And nobody has gotten to us yet and really messed that up in our heads. So sometimes, you know, it could be helpful to do the visualization or to go back to a memory, if you have one, of when you were about 3 years old, you're on the playground, you know you own the world. You know it's all about you. You know you are the shit. And that is what I want you to get to. I want everyone to understand that they are the king of the world. I love you. Have a great day.